spiritual conversations course, this might just it might just rejuvenate and re-energize me and bring me back to where I want to be, where I think I'm being called to be, but I've been a bit disconnected. So I enrolled on the course, fortunately. Now then, I would want to say to anybody, if there's any issues with IT, with Zoom, I don't like Zoom any more than anybody else, but you've only got to go to Mandy and say, or email or telephone, and she get you on. I had a difficulty this time, and my computer just was not having it. And we went through a different route, and that was successful, and it's still successful, and otherwise I wouldn't be here today. The course was really good, and I was completely my spirits were lifted when we were talking about that spiritual directions is a holy it's a sacred conversation. And I thought to myself, wow, that in itself is something. And then a bit later on in the course, we were talking about God looking and the difficult conversations that you might have in a pastoral setting, and how do you get God into it? How do you introduce God into it that's seamless? And I thought, oh, I was scribbling away on the side, and I thought, this is great. So it was even better the day after, when I casually bumped into someone who I knew was in a difficult place, who was normally I suppose you'd say a churchgoer. And there I was in the middle of the street, never thinking that I would have a pastoral conversation with this person, and never thinking for 1 minute or a nanosecond even that I would use some of the questions that had been given to me the night before. And wow, what a difference. It was the right question to be asking under these circumstances. And this person began to smile and began to tell me what little things made enjoyment. And when at first the person had said to me, well, I'm in the biggest, deepest hole of all time, and there's no joy in anything. So then I went on to ask the question about the little bits of joy. And, we were there ages. She said, look, I'll have to get going because I'm meeting my friends for coffee, and that's another joy. And I thought, oh, I could have clapped. And it was just, it made a difference. That course to me has made all the difference. And it's reinvigorated me. And I think, yes, God's here. God's not letting me go, whatever I might think. I was spirited with that.